How were the pyramids built?
The stones are immense, and some of them were cut from a quarry that's hundreds of miles away. How do you think they did that?
The pyramids, one of the seven wonders of the world, and cause of one of the greatest debates of the human race, how did those ancient Egyptians build them? Archaeologists have told us that the pyramids were carefully constructed over the span of hundreds of years by Egyptians through non-stop labor, ramps, pulleys, and a lot of manpower. But this theory has several debates surrounding it, like how were the blocks transported and lifted by average men to heights of 400 feet? How did they design the intricate tunnels and secret passageways inside the pyramids with their basic equipment? Did aliens help? All this making the true method used by the Egyptians to build this wonder a mystery. Well now, what if we consider that all these experts were wrong? I mean, they don't know for sure. It's not like they were there. So this is where I pose the question to you. What if the Egyptians were forklift certified? Doesn't Egyptian society look so much better now? Alright, now that we've made Egypt lore accurate, let's get down to the science part of this. So the most notorious pyramid is the Great Pyramid of Giza, or Khufu's Pyramid. This one apparently took 20 years to build, and is made up of 2.5 million limestone blocks, each weighing around 3 to 15 tons. That's right, archaeologists expect you to believe that it took a bunch of Egyptian farmers just 20 years to carry limestone blocks from a quarry and use makeshift ropes and pulleys to lift them 500 feet in the air. I mean, it took us 2 years to build the Empire State Building with modernish cranes and equipment. So what if they were forklift certified, I hear you ask? Well, let's find out. First off, we need to find out if a forklift could carry one of these limestone blocks. As if that was ever in doubt, they can. Well, the top models can carry a maximum load of 8 tons, so they should be able to carry most of the building blocks. Okay, so now we have a stream of forklifts carrying these rocks from the quarry to the building site of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Sources show that most of the limestone was mined from the local Giza Plateau quarry, just half a kilometer from the building site. Since we have gone with our top-of-the-range forklift to carry the maximum load of limestone, we can expect a top speed of 15 miles per hour. But that is top speed for when the forklift is unloaded. While carrying a full 8-ton load, the max speed drops down to 9 miles per hour. So this means it would take one of our forklift-certified Egyptians 1 minute and 15 seconds to drive from the pyramid building site to the quarry, with no load, at 15 miles per hour. Then it would take them 2 minutes and 4 seconds to drive back to the pyramid, carrying a stone, at 9 miles per hour. Are you with me? Now we know that 2.3 million limestone blocks were used for this pyramid. So with our figures, we can do a quick bit of math to find out it would take one Egyptian 14.5 years to take all the rocks to the building site by themselves. But wait, that's just the time for one person to do it. The archaeologists said that 20,000 people worked on the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza at any given time. So for 20,000 forklifts, this would cut our time down to 6 hours and 20 minutes. Damn, I didn't think being forklift certified was this sick. Well, there are some caveats to make this a bit fairer on the archaeologists. So before I get to them, you should like the video. Alright, first, driving a forklift in desert sand will be difficult. Yeah, forklifts are good, but they're not that good. So we would need time to build a road or some flat surface to drive and transport the building blocks across. Second, forklifts can only drop the blocks off so high. We would still need some cranes or maybe even some JCBs to help with the construction of the pyramids. Third, you should subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, or maybe even a part 2.